So welcome to Vlogmas Day 11 and I am back in that vlogging grind. I'm going Christmas shopping, so perfect opportunity, is it not?
I don't wanna go to school, I just wanna break the rules.
Good morning, guys. I already just said good morning, but I am now going to the mall and everybody's been sarcastically asking me to vlog when driving again. I'll do a quick little disclaimer in a second. So they've been sarcastically asking me to do it because you shouldn't vlog while driving, but probably shouldn't, I agree, but I am taking the safe route. My arm's not out here, I'm not one-handed, I'm not looking at the screen generally, I just did, but I'm generally just holding you guys in one, and just like two fingers, and the rest of my hand is, what the hell is this here doing? Sorry, he's just really close to the middle line. Okay, come in this line, don't indicate, it's fine, I don't care. No, I'm generally holding the wheel with most of my strength, and then the little bit left over is holding my phone. So he's going to go into the side and crash and kill us both. What the actual hell? I'm sorry, this car is, this, not even car, like this ute is frustrating me so much. And like, he won't stay at one speed, so it's making my following distance go back and forth, which can be very dangerous because you need to keep a steady following distance, you know? But he's not exactly allowing me to do this, and he's swerving side and back, like from side to side, and it's quite scary because he's going quite close to the middle, if not on the middle line. Oh, he's doing it again, and he's slowing down. Oh my lord. Oh, now we're going out straight to the left. Far out. Little rant about some drivers. I thought I didn't know how to drive very well, I should say. I know how to drive, but I'm not that good of a driver. There are 20 times worse people, so if you're ever like not confident about your driving, you're like, I'm alright, I know the road rules, I stick to them most of the time, but I don't think I'm a good driver, and sometimes that brings your like confidence down. Just know that there are people 20 times worse than you, especially like ones that have had their licenses for ages and they cannot drive for the life of them. I'm not. Also, this sounds like I have major road rage. I don't. I just like ranting every now and then. Sometimes I'm really patient with people who can't drive, and I just like, you know, just chill out. Most of the time that's when like I don't have a certain time I need to get somewhere. I don't today. I'm just not really in the mood for this after 5 days of non-stop working. Especially going 70k on the motorway, which is 100k's. And it's like, it's a wee bit frustrating when you go slow on a motorway, especially when it's not due to traffic, it's just due to a dumb driver. So it's a wee bit aggravating. And then, can I just quickly point out my angle in this video? Athena! Oh my god. I want to delete this clip, but it's kind of just funny watching me rant, but this angle. Oh, another disclaimer about me vlogging and driving. Also, their following distance, the person in front of them, so bad. Okay, this car behind me is literally about to ram me in the ass. I cannot do anything about it. Just change lanes, seriously. Yeah, another disclaimer is that most of the time I'm vlogging is when I'm going on straight shoots down the motorway. So by that I mean I'm just going on a straight route. Like, the road is generally pretty freaking straight. I'm gonna have to put you guys down. Okay. Generally, I'm on very straight routes. Where my only concern is generally bad drivers and my speed. which is very easily controlled, I guess. A lot of people are scared of motorways. I was at first, but that was when I had to learn how to get onto the motorway and merge with cars, and merging with cars is probably one of, for me, like the scariest things of driving, but I'm pretty good now. It's basically this is like a driving lesson. At this point in this clip, you should probably be just like taking this driving lesson as a joke. Don't take it seriously. This is coming from the girl who took 3 times to pass their restricted. 3 times. So feel free to not listen to anything I'm saying. This is basically me just ranting. Okay? Cool. You do your best when driving when you know your calls and you're confident with your calls. So if you're going to go into traffic, you know when to make the right call, and you just have to be confident in yourself. You need to be confident in yourself if, like, when at lights, really, like if the lights change to yellow, you need to be confident in making your decision. Do I slow down and stop? Do I quickly speed up and get through? Do I stay at the same speed? It's all about the calls you make, because as much as there are road rules that you have to follow, they can be very vague. So, like, can be. Not all rules are very vague, but some of them can be very, very vague, which means you need to know what call to make, and you need to be confident in your call. That's one of the things, that was probably one of my worst things, and I almost got us into an accident because of it. Me, my dad, and my brother. We averted it. So basically I couldn't really see when I was going into traffic, and from the angle I was getting there, I couldn't see any cars. But when I went out, there was literally a car like a couple seconds away from, like from where I was pulling out, and it almost hit me. It almost hit us, and that was due to like a bad call I made. But the fact of the matter is, I didn't own that call straight away. So when I was going in, I didn't. At first, obviously it goes very fast. It goes very fast when those situations happen, but you can break it down in little seconds. So when I first made my call, I didn't trust in my call, so I completely took my foot off the accelerator. But then I was like, straight away in my head, what the fuck are you doing? You're gonna kill us. And I put my foot flat to swing around and miss the car. And we came out absolutely fine. No cars were touched. The car was, I would like to disclaim, obviously this is my fault. I should have realized this car's speed. I should have seen it coming. I should have realized the situation at hand before making this call. But this car was in fact speeding, and when I pulled out, this car did not slow down either. So they, I don't want to make excuses for my idiotic call, but when you're driving, you are bound to... Okay, I have this one hand off. This is bad. It looks like I have no hands on because I'm vlogging in the other hand, but what am I saying? Anyway, so when you're driving, obviously my bad call, it was my bad call, but when you're driving, you really do need to expect that there are some idiotic drivers. And as my dad taught me from the moment I started learning to drive, you gotta expect that no one knows how to drive. So if you gotta be aware that people are gonna make idiotic calls and pull out, or not speed up, not get to speed straight away, or accidentally brake, or anything like that. You need to really be aware of that. So me pulling out and making a very idiotic call is my fault by far, but this car did not make the situation any better. And had they slowed down even the fraction, it would have not been such a big, obviously it's a big deal, but everybody makes stupid calls and you just have to quickly pull out. It would not have been as big of a deal if they were, one, not speeding, and they were speeding a sufficient amount, not like going 35 and a 30. It's a 70, I'd say. Yeah, that area is like either a 70 or 80, and they were going like 100, and it's a very public area. It's not like the motorway. There's still people around, there's houses and all that, so it's just one of those situations where they really should have not been speeding, and they really should have paid attention, because you need to be aware of your surroundings, and they had like no effort to slow down. So that was a quick story time with me. Just think that I might cut this out, or I might not. If I don't cut this out, it might mean I don't have enough footage. But okay, I'm gonna go now. I gave up on editing that clip. It is what it is. I tell some stupid stories. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let's just move on and forget how much of an idiot I am. So I just finished shopping. My hands hurt because I have heaps back. So I'm not finished. I'm contemplating going to another mall, just because this mall's department store, because it's normally Farmers and another one, and this mall's department store was the warehouse, but I kind of also want to go to Kmart. So I'm contemplating going to another mall. So I'll give you a quick little flick over a little bit. They're really full bags, and I'm just gonna look at how much money I've got left and all that jazz. Hold on. So you're all fuzzy and you can barely see me, and I'm in the parking garage because I just went into Kmart. And I got a couple things. Not sure if it was worth the trip. Like, I'm glad I got these things, but maybe I could have waited till another day instead of like going and then going everywhere. But then it was also good because I was already out. I don't know. I'm just gonna head home now, and I might show you guys a few things of what I got. Oh, also, I'm not done shopping. I still have to shop for my grandparents. Your girl forgot to end the vlog. Are you surprised? You shouldn't be. So that was a messy vlog, very messy. I didn't show you guys what I got. Decided against it, but then when I decided against it, I just didn't video for the rest of the day. So that's it for today's vlog. If you liked it, give it a great big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new, if you just have not done so yet, and I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow if I'm not dead. Peace.